I first got the lead through my wife because we cold called. She had reached out to me and said that she may have a solid lead and she wanted me to contact the guy. And so I contacted him and it was really sweet. Everything was just going off without a hitch. The seller was an 81-year-old gentleman that had owned the park for right at about 30 years. He owned it free and clear, I believe. And he said that just send a contract. And it was just so easy initially. And so I ended up sending the contract over. We had talked about the terms and things like that. I sent it over to him and there was nothing. And so I was expecting it to come back because that was the agreement. He was going to sign it and send it back and we was going to be off to the races. But after a week or so of just dead silence, I decided to call him up. And so when I called him up, the big hang up with him was first off that I was out of state. I was quite a ways away from him. And with him being an older seller, it just didn't really sit that well with him, with me being so far away. And so after we kind of talked, I was able to discover that was the biggest thing holding us up. He wanted to do the deal. He wanted to sell the property, but I was just so far away. And it seemed a little odd since he was 81. And typically a lot of the older guys, as you know, Ryan, and the mom and pops, they like to get belly to belly. They want to see you. A lot of times they want to deal with local individuals. And that was hanging him up from signing the contract.